Hey Soul, happy Saturday. So, hey Olivia, I don't know what to do. Do you not want me to try to see what Soul has to say about your new music? Right? That's the last thing I want to do is step on anybody's toes. Everybody's saying, it's because you put somebody's music. I was like, okay. Anyways, the thing that I really wanted was just to finish season 51. I was looking back and we've been doing it for a while with you guys. And we get fired the final 3 episodes. My plan was to actually never take any commission from these. These were just celebrations for y'all. Yeah, because sometimes if I do have the radio on, it's like so many different artists. But whenever it's just one personal one, that's enough time for it to organize. So I guess like, I don't know. I emailed you. The other day, I think I was saying, see, the sun is very suspended. It's just kind of staying around, but you see how it usually rolls? I actually figured out what the politically correct terminology is for this, the stuff that is coming off of the sun, just leaving this little piece. Whenever it starts to charge up, and I need to figure out what it was called. Like a husk of the sun. I used to say it was like a balloon, and inside is oxygen for us to breathe, and also hydrogen. But maybe even helium. I don't know. I'm dumb. But anyways, when it pops, you know how the rubber band type balloon shape, or it kind of comes together and it gets thicker. That's what we're witnessing. Maybe the camera would clear up. So people who read horoscopes, that's fire. Whenever they say you're gonna have fire energy, fire, your sign is a fire sign. And also the sun creates wind, solar wind particles. So like it's light that's traveling so fast, but it's invisible, and we feel the wind effect. But it does have a more, hey, you're going backwards? Anyways, we thought we'd do a little sample early. So there's earth, wind, and fire. So that's fire. And check this out. Right now we're observing APEP. We need to get a pep in our step and get on the road, right? Right, Beck? APEP is trying to take light. And remember how I said that these clouds are light? Isn't that crazy? So right now we're having a battle between light and dark. Like the darkness, so this serpent wants to take away all the light. But the sun is like, nah dude, we need this. So they battle, and I think that destroys everything. But these guys are turning first time. They're like, hey, wait a minute, here comes the sun. So it's like, nah, I don't want to kill the sun. And here's the last thing I'm gonna say. I've heard of like stories that they're like the year that there was winter all year long. Well, I could see logically how this thing could literally take up the sun, at least the fire, like I was saying. Now the clouds are also star potential. So, oh no way, we missed it. Darn it. See, this one is a tricky, hey Pep. What's up, Pep? If I can see you. So, I think APEP, or Pop is like, hey, look at Brandon down there. He's pathetic. We should work together. So now you have like Sobek, who is a crocodile that is for protection, but this serpent is like a mob boss, or basically the strongest one. So when the sun goes through trials and tribulations, these are some of them. It's like, we don't appreciate the sun enough because the darkness wants it, just due to the fact that it's supposed to cleanse us, and that's why we go into dark ages. But isn't that funny though? Because whenever I was reading, they were like, the sun or the light, and I was like, well, that would not be good. But in essence, this cloud is light too, and it can reignite. So what if it was like, all right, y'all guys, I'm gonna take away the sun for an entire year, and it was like a miniature little ice age, and it's like, all right, I'll give y'all guys a second chance. But then you have cataclysms where we didn't get second chances. I wonder what is the reason why. Alright, I'll get off our soapbox. What's up, son? See how I got bigger? Huh, so cool. Alright, bye.